Hello and welcome back to This Week in New York City Transit. We got a couple of things to talk about in this video, so let's get straight to it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like to see more of these videos each week. To start off, let's talk about the biggest piece of news from this week, and that is the MTA's press conference on Phase 2 of the 2nd Avenue Subway. Phase 2 is planned to send the Q train further uptown, past its current terminus at 96th Street to 125th Street, connecting with the Lexington Avenue line. The press conference was held in the already completed section of Phase 2, which was built in the 70s but halted due to the financial crisis of that era. Not much was given in detail about the project, however, there are some notable moments, such as when a reporter asked about the cost of the project, and MTA acting CEO, Jano Lieber, responded with this: "Everybody likes to talk about cost, but you gotta look at how many people it serves. By the standards of the riders, this is an incredibly efficient project, especially compared to everything else that comes through the federal government for funding. Obviously, we've learned from the first phase how to do things faster, better, and cheaper. That starts with using design build, with eliminating multiple contracts that run into each other and the delays associated with that. We're getting good at that at the MTA. We're learning how to save money and move faster using those techniques. The key is, on a ridership basis, this project is a bargain." Now, I'm not going to talk about this quote too much, as I already did in yesterday's video on the 2nd Avenue Subway, and that video will be linked below. However, it is interesting for him to call it a bargain, considering the price. Both Jano Lieber and Governor Hochul believe that the project can get underway as early as next year, given the right signals from the government. Off of the topic of the 2nd Avenue Subway, however, sticking with the subway system, I'd like to talk about some new interesting news. And that is the Port Authority considering the option to extend the subway to LaGuardia Airport. This comes after Governor Hochul paused the AirTrain to LaGuardia project late last month and called it a truly stupendous waste. The Port Authority said that it was considering various options, such as improved bus service, ferry service, subway extensions, elevated guideways, along with light rail. The most logical extension would be the N and W trains from Astoria. The line would probably start above ground on the elevated section, but would have to go underground to avoid the buffer zone around the airport's runways. The estimated cost for this was around $2.5 billion, which is much less than the wildly expensive $6 billion for just Phase 2 of the 2nd Avenue Subway. Thanks to all of you for tuning into this video. I know there wasn't much news to talk about, and unfortunately, it's been a pretty slow week. Still though, tell me your thoughts on what was talked about in the comment section down below. Also, feel free to drop a like and subscribe. Have a nice day, everyone. Peace.